And Adam.
Are you really gonna record all of this?
I remember.
I'm pretty sure your phone doesn't have that much memory.
It does. I'm doing it in segments.
Adam is one of those handsome male Visible Rangers. Stand up. Let him get a little look at the. Here we go. See, it's not just girls. The smart one. In any place where there's a ratio of one guy for 10 girls,
I don't know how to zoom in on my phone. I don't know how to zoom in on my phone.
It's a single.
Wow.
So, if you're not a member, it's free to join, and you would instantaneously have
would you know how to zoom in on this?
people around the world.
I don't know how to do that.
Love all the things that you love.
Sure.
So Rangers go to conventions.
You can go back to your camera.
This is like, oh.
They have instant friends. We have Rangers dinner.
Nah, that's EW right there.
Art galleries on the website.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, everywhere. Australian, Hong Kong, UK, everywhere. This I have to recognize. Stand up, my darling Terry. Terry is the webmaster for the Visible Rangers. And this is our second Visible County. Yeah, very cute. Here we go. I won't do any more of that. Anyway, so it's great to see them. They are big time. And if you want to see the person who gave me a hard time my entire life growing up because I love Star Trek so much, please welcome my mom. Stand up. I told you I'd get you one day. You guys, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you now. Do you know I begged her to teach me how to use this on machine? I asked my mom, please teach me how to use this sewing machine so I can make my own picture boards. And she taught me. So I would make things, and I made like 100 triples. On the sewing machine. But you know what? She used to give me the hardest time. Do you know what she used to call Star Trek?
What?
To me, she used to tease me about how much I loved it. She used to call it Star Trash. I was permanently starved.
Right, I'm not going to pick out laundry.
Anyway,
discard.
I tell that lovingly because, I mean, you can imagine. I mean, is there anyone in here who drive your parents absolutely insane with your love of anime? I mean,
I drive them insane just by being 2 feet here.
Please, shut up. Yeah, well, you know what, that was me. Only it was Star Trek instead of anime. And my mom and my Uncle Paul used to tease the heck out of me. My Uncle Paul used to call him, he used to go, beep, 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 I'm Dr. Spock. I'm Dr. Spock. I'm like, shh, it's not Dr. Spock. It's Mr. Spock. I got so angry. Beep, 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 beep. Captain Kirk, Dr. Spock. I'm like, I'm going to kill you. Of course, I was 10, and I couldn't kill anybody.
You were right.
Isn't it crazy that was like a long time ago, and like here I am playing Captain Kirk, and we rebuilt all the sets in the original series.
You okay over
quite
there?
sure the world is ending.
Sure. You want him to come up here?
Because I think to do the coolest thing ever.
How about you?
What?
What?
Oh yeah, very good, very good. So let's see, is there anything else?
Don't you see through?
Oh, I went on my head.
Let's talk, I mean, I have some fun things on the DVD that we may or may not show over the course of our time together. But in the meantime,
no, you're gonna let me
let's have some questions. If anyone has a question,
I'll be like, hey,
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to give you guys
no, I want to video you.
I love you, Adam, you know.
all of them think.
I love you guys. I don't know, it's about fun. I love you guys. but my voice is,
How old are
I
you?
can feel it.
16.
You know what I mean? It's already wanting to go away.
What?
And if I talk too much and yell too much and too many kakarot's, short rants, yell,
Hey, he didn't
I
ask.
will have nothing left, and that would be bad.
You can just ask him.
Life. So,
I was thinking of having him,
oh, you got a gift for me?
I don't know.
Besides,
What do you
check
got?
this. I mean, it would have 18 about 2
You put something on the table. Mr. Steelman, right? You better be careful when you say my mother is 10 times the Steelman. Oh, I guess you did it. Mother, I was like, you can have this. Dallas Cowboys. Sorry we knocked your team out of the playoffs. That's just what big stars do. And when Sarah always burned this. Hey, I forgot. How many Super Bowl rings do the Dallas Cowboys have? Exactly. Okay, who's got a question that does not involve yelling, Black Butler?
out of the question.
She what? And Halen? Yes.
Yeah.
meant like,
Can you? Just watch it? Go ahead. Oh, hurry. We've got a lot of people here who want to ask questions and stuff. We'll just do like a first minute, okay? Ready? Good thing I wasn't singing. Okay, now that I know where you're going to play, I'll sing with you. Ready? How can repay you, brother mine? How can I expect you to forgive? Clinging to the past I shared our death and shattered your chance to live. I love the ocarina. It has such a round sound. It's pretty. You must be from Italia. Okay, what is your question?
I have a question for you. What?
Is it a dragon ball? I like a ball. Thank you. Thank you, Steve.
I asked you to say the coffee line from Warren Mingongna.
Oh my gosh. Did you expect them to do that?
Say yes!
Right, stand up
For the sake of my income, say yes.
Okay, you ready, guys? Here we go. Oh, she's gonna a selfie. Awesome. Ready?
I don't know if I should drink this. I'm scared my dad will get mad at me.
But what if I let you drink it from my mouth? You know what I should do? I should think of something else to say. So I like to like, I don't know what you think. I'm just like, drink not stupid. Something different. I should say something different. Okay, we definitely want to mix it up here a little bit, Chuck.
My mom's a big comic computer fan. I was wondering if you could...
Your mom's a comic book fan? Is she hot? Tamaki would want to know that. I don't personally.
Sorry,
Tamaki
if I'm
would
in
wanna
your
know.
way.
Don't care.
That's true. He loves fame. So is your mom, are you recording for your mom right there? What's her name? Ooh, Miko. Miko? Miko, not like Miku, like vocalist. Although you should cosplay as that, Miko, because that's kind of hot. I do hope you'll come see me at the convention sometime. I will catch you. Just like you were like, how do you?
I made these bracelets. I made them. And this last one because it's so fabulous.
You are fabulous. You're fabulous. You're going to ask a question in the other town, aren't you? Well, these are very cool.
But I was just something for my friend Tori, who is moving to Florida this summer. And
Where's she moving to?
no, she's Florida.
Doesn't matter, Florida.
Huge Tom Cruise fan. Can you please say something for her?
What are you saying, Tori? Is that what you said? Tori, I'm here with your friend. If you were here right now, this would be you. Is there a man in the house? Is there a man who can get me out of this?
If you could make like a team of Avengers or anime characters, what would they be?
Oh, that's an awesome question. Wow. What?
This is my fandom.
Avengers is your fandom?
Yes.
If I was to make, okay, right? In place of the Hulk, of course, it would be Brody. Congratulations.
Oh, yes!
And then, let's see. Okay, I'm making my own Avengers team, all right?
Okay.
So it's going to be characters that I know, because I'm just going to stick with my characters.
All of you become
So
stars.
definitely Ed would be on the Avengers team.
Who would it be?
And then I think probably, who else is, we definitely have to have Zero from Vampire. I think Tommy would cry if he weren't part of the Avengers. Let's make him part of the Avengers too. And then we need a girl.
Hurry!
Did I ever play a girl?
Oh my God!
Boy, I wish I hadn't. I played two girls. Well, I played one person that I thought was a girl who wasn't. His name was Fuen. F-U-E-N. Naruto. I swear, you see him on screen, you're like, oh, that's a girl. Why am I cast as this character? And it's a guy. And he sounds like a girl, but it's a guy. And he looks like a girl, but it is a guy. But he has no real powers, so I wouldn't want him on the Avengers team. He would get killed too bad. Now, the other character that I played as a girl turned out to be a girl was a character named Raven from Gravion. Does anyone remember the anime series called Gravion? Well, it was clearly very popular. But I
My
played
parents
this character
knew it,
named
and then I got
Raven, and the
into
cool thing was he wore this mask, and wait, I'm getting to it. When I played him, he wore this mask the whole series, and then suddenly he takes the mask off, and it's really his sister posing as Raven.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Then they had some girl voice in after that.
Oh my God!
I don't know why his voice would have changed.
What are you gonna ask for, kid?
So I kind of was playing a girl there, right? But he didn't have
Okay.
any power
Now I'm
to
gonna be
do
like,
it.
hey, kiss both of them. Yep. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Wait, really?
Yes. All three of them.
All three of them?
And he started shortwave from somebody's phone. So let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Dark Mousy. He's awesome. I mean, you know, Brody's got enough strength for all of them, and Ed can do alchemy, so what else do they need?
And if you want to get his attention, stand up and be like,
Yes, Nekozawa Senpai. Hi, what's your question, Judy?
Can you play Baby Bluebird?
Oh, from Soul Eater. Oh, real baby Bluebird. Okay, over here. Hold on one second. Let me forget this one. Hi. What is your question?
What is your
My
question?
friend has something for you because, you know the donut story? That's like our favorite story from all the
Thank you. I will cherish them always. Wait a minute. This is a baby pack. There's supposed to be 6. I know. Believe me. I know how many there are. I use them all. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. If you haven't heard the donut story, consider yourself blessed.
Unfortunately, you.
It's only on YouTube 600 times. So you can understand the goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Who's he going to do? I don't know.
We're going to leave it down to one person. You, my darling. Do you want me to tell the donut story again? I just kind of mess around with it. I'm fine. It's just that it's been around a long time. We were
Stand up and
recording
use the thing.
Yeah,
After that.
It was the episode where there were the 2 brothers that were pretending to be Ed now. The other brother's elder brother. So Ed gets in a fight with Russell.
he can't.
And Russell
I
punches
think he
him.
can't kiss him on the lips, he can kiss him on the
And in
cheek.
the next scene, Ed's face is puffed up. Like
Or on the
swollen
hand,
up from
like
the punch.
Tamaki.
And as soon as I saw it, the first thing I thought was, oh, cute. He's so cute with his little puppy mouth. And then I thought, you know what? He should sound different. If his face were all swollen like that, it might affect the sound of his voice a little bit. And so I asked Colleen Clintonberg if I could find something to stick into my mouth to make it sound like it was swollen. She said, sure, take 5. So I ran to the vending machine room, and I found some powdered sugar donuts in the vending machine. And they're perfect. Perfect. They're the perfect size to stick in your inside of your cheek.
I already know where this is going.
I've never heard
So they
it.
give you that little bit of pickiness. And, you know, and they taste yummy.
Nah, Mom.
Well, they were back then.
No.
And so I ran back to the booth and I threw one in my mouth and we started recording. So I did a line with the donut in my mouth and it sounded really good. It sounded different. It changed the voice just enough, you know what I mean? So it was, you can tell something was up. But then, what a lot of people don't realize is as soon as you record the line, there's a waiting period where the engineer decides, the engineer moves the line around and makes sure that it fits in the mouth movements, and the director listens back to it to see if he kind of likes the performance and everything. So while they're doing all that, what am I doing?
Oh, they ate the donut, got another one.
Just waiting, right? But the donut doesn't wait. That's a big t-shirt. The donut waits for no man. And so the donut's just kind of falling apart in my mouth, you know, and that is what it's supposed to do, it's a donut. It doesn't know that it's a problem. And so it got really gross. I mean, it was like, you know, suddenly, I mean, it just kind of felt like I had like pudding in my mouth or something.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I wasn't even hungry, so I spit it out. And then, of course, there were more lines to record, and we'd already established what he sounded like with the donut. So I had to put another donut in, start all over, and went through all 6 donuts because the stupid bump on his mouth did not go down for a long period of time in that episode, and so we had a lot of recording to do. But yeah, that's the donut story. That is why I don't eat donuts anymore. Unless, of course, a beautiful fan gives them to me.
We have to
And
point
then I send them exactly where people who give me football pennants from other teams go. It's my name.
Oh, come on. We're trying to get his attention. No, ask him to call my friend for.
You want? Okay, I'm going to totally get on Todd right now. Let's hear the question.
For starters, continues, if you have to wax Todd's eyebrows up. Okay.
I'm going to tell you the story of Todd's eyebrows. I'm hardcore. So if you cast me to play Mr. Spock, I'm shaving the ends of my eyebrows off, and then you extend them upward, right? That's what Leonard Nimoy did. So I told Todd, I fully expect you, you're a serious actor, I fully expect you to shave the end of your eyebrow off, you know, so that it looks good on screen. I mean, close-ups, right, with HD cameras. And you know what Todd said? Oh, I can't do that. And my manager would get really mad at me. And you know, I've got gigs I have to do and other on-camera stuff. I can't do it. I'm like, and I wasn't really mad at him, but I was giving him a hard time about it because he wouldn't do it. So what ended up happening was they actually put something like over the end of his eyebrows and then put makeup over it and then extended them upward. But I teased him for a long time about him not being willing to shave his eyebrows off. And then, you know, the other funny thing about Todd, in the first episode that you guys watched last night, his bangs were too high. He showed up at the set, and I'm like, dude, what the heck? He goes, I know, I told somebody to cut my hair, and they cut it too high. I'm like, I mean, this is our premiere episode. I mean, it had to be right. And so we tried to do everything we could, like to smash him down and get him to be as low on the forehead as we could. It was still a little bit high, but we'll know better next time not to go to that woman to cut his hair anymore. Let's stay with the theme here. Let's continue with the theme of Beyond.
What's your favorite, who is your favorite voice actor to work with?
Well, that's kind of a trick question because we don't really work together, as you probably know. You may or may not know that. We don't record at the same time. So there's never anybody else in the booth when we record. There are people that I've never even met that I've done entire shows with. Isn't that weird? Like people that you would think I would know, you would think I would have a very close relationship with. I'll give you a perfect example. Trisha Elric, Ed's mom. I've never met the girl that played Ed's mom. Just because we come in at separate times and we record at separate times. The only chance we ever have to make friends with other voice actors is to do conventions with them, or if we happen to bump into them as one of us are coming or going from the studio. Having said that,
I think we need to like make a scene.
I absolutely adore so many voice actors.
Like say go for it.
Close friends with over the years. Todd, of course.
Say it after he's done, you know, talking.
Travis, Laura Bailey.
And we're gonna point to her.
Colleen Klinkenbeard, Mike McFarlane, Chris Kaysen. Tatum! Disney, Michael Tatum. I mean, you know what? I love them. And you know what? Maybe there's something weird about me. But whenever I create something with somebody, whenever I create something artistic with someone, I feel a bond.
So when he's been talking.
I can't quite explain it. Maybe you do too. If you ever did a play with somebody, and the play is over, and you feel like this is a family that you have, right? Or if you collaborate on something creative and you make something beautiful together, you feel a connection again. I feel that all the time. I don't think everybody else does. I'm sorry to say. I think I may be weird in that way, but you know, I mean, you know, I love all of the voice actors that I've ever gotten to work with. They don't really necessarily all love me back, but I really love the guys that I've gotten to be a part of shows with. Again, not working with them, not working alongside of them, but who have gotten to create a lot of really
like a fan.
I'm very grateful, and I love all of us together.
See? That's exactly what I said. Please?
Well, you know, Greaser's favorite line is rather perverted.
We're all mature adults.
I don't remember it exactly. Do you know what I'm talking about? He said something about cats being able to lick their own...
Oh, yeah, I remember that! It's our season 4!
Yeah, don't get mad at me. I didn't say that. Reese did. But I don't... Is that... What is that?
Rick!
And then, of course, there was...
Here, she wants
What?
these two. These two.
What?
They want
They want to ask. They want to.
Okay, sure, 1 second, let me finish the police question. There was another really funny one in the very first episode about liking the Olympics because
I told him to say his name.
Lovely.
to feel running naked. And of course, yes.
Okay.
Well, I kind of...
Come on, you can
You can say it. You can do it.
I kind of have two questions. Well, the one is, can you say something to us in Tommy D's voice? And the other question is, my friend couldn't be here today, so I was wondering if you can call her or leave her a voicemail.
You know what to do? Let me take care of the first one. I'll get between you two.
Kiss them, do it.
The translation. I cannot decide which of you I love more. You're combined beauty with blood on the sun. As far as calling somebody, I better not do that right now because there's kind of a lot of people waiting. But try to grab me later. Okay?
Okay.
Can you hang down? There's a lot of people spreading out. Let's see. Yes, sir. Me and the boy.
Love me yet?
You gotta be
Y'all love me yet?
What's your favorite Star Trek film?
Film?
I bet you hugs before you leave.
Ever.
Hey, are you happy?
And then, the movie ripped it off in the new movie. I'm sorry, I couldn't believe they did that. I'm like, you know what? For $200 million, you could make up your own idea. You know, I mean, why would you do that? And like flip it around and